My chosen child, listen carefully, for something serious is moving around you. I am not calling you to stop in order to plant fear in your heart, but to open your eyes to the things quietly taking place in the darkness. There have been words exchanged when you were not present, discussions held behind closed doors, glances, intentions, judgments, and decisions circling around your name. You have sensed it for a long time, have you not? A heaviness you could not name, a feeling that something was being hidden, an intuition that kept you from being fully at peace, even when everything outwardly seemed normal. My beloved child, I say to you today that you are not imagining too much. I am awakening discernment within you, because I do not want you to keep walking in confusion when my light is ready to illuminate the path before you. There are people who have spoken of you not with pure love, but with calculation, comparison, and intentions that have not been brought into the light. They may speak about your future, your work, your position, what you are building, or the doors I am preparing to open. They may smile when they meet you, but in hidden places, they weigh what benefits them more than what is fair to you. They may not attack you directly, but their words have created waves that affect how others see you. I heard what you did not hear. I saw motives you have not yet seen, and because you belong to me, I will not allow these things to keep operating without my intervention. My child, do not panic when I reveal the truth. When light enters, darkness is often stirred, but that does not mean you have been abandoned in the storm. I am your Father, the one who does not sleep through what concerns you. I watched over you in the days when you silently endured, when your heart was tired because you did not understand why battles seemed to come from every side. I saw the times you tried to keep your heart soft, even while being misunderstood. I saw when you stayed silent so things would not become heavier, while inside you carried many wounds no one had touched with compassion. I was near you in every one of those moments, and I never took my eyes off you. What is happening is not merely a few ordinary words of gossip. Behind those words, there may be interference with the promise, the purpose, and the path I have set before you. There are people who do not understand why you are still standing after everything you have passed through. There are people who do not understand why, even after delays, you continue to be upheld. There are people who feel uneasy before the light I placed within you, because your presence reminds them of something they cannot control. But beloved child, do not let this frighten you. What I placed in you does not need the approval of those who speak behind your back. What I prepared for you cannot be cancelled simply because someone is displeased to see you enter a new season. I am the one who protects what belongs to you. Remember that not every delayed door is a sign of failure. Sometimes I allow you to recognize the atmosphere around you so you may know who is sincere, who stands near you only for personal gain, who smiles but does not want you to go far. I do not expose things so you will become bitter, but so you will become wise. I do not show you the truth so you can take revenge, but so you can be freed from the kind of innocence that leaves you wounded. You can love without giving full trust to those who have not been tested. You can be kind and still keep boundaries. You can forgive and still walk carefully. Your purity does not mean you must allow others to decide your future as they please. I know you have felt abandoned by people you once trusted. There are silences that wound more deeply than words. There are distances that appeared without you understanding why. There are changed expressions, colder treatments, and vague rumors that made you feel as if you were standing in the middle of a trial without the right to speak. But I say that the final voice does not belong to them. What they discuss in secret will not be stronger than what I have declared over your life. Unfair judgments cannot erase the value I placed within you. Plans built in darkness cannot overcome the discernment I give you when you lean on me. Therefore, in this season, I want you to be more awake in your words, in your trust, and in your decisions. Do not tell every plan you are carrying to those who have not proven their integrity. Do not open every door of your life to people who only want to know so they can control or slow your steps. Do not let loneliness make you seek confirmation from those who do not truly bless you. Learn to keep the new seeds I am planting hidden until they are strong enough to grow under the light. Not everything precious needs to be announced early. Some blessings must be protected in quietness before they are revealed at the right time. I am placing protection around you. My protection is not only the prevention of harm, but also the gift of eyes that can recognize, ears that can discern, and a heart that is not easily led astray by sweet words. I will show you who brings peace and who brings confusion. I will show you who encourages you to move closer to your purpose and who always makes you shrink back in fear. I will open very clear signs, a careless word, a contradictory action, a shift in attitude, information arriving at the right moment, a sense of peace or uneasiness that you should not ignore. Pay attention, but do not panic. Observe, but do not allow suspicion to swallow the love within you. My child, what has been built against you will not have the authority to determine your ending. They may be discussing, but I am speaking. They may be calculating, but I am arranging. They may be trying to delay you, but I can turn that very delay into protection. They may want to reduce your value in the eyes of others, but I can cause your truth to shine at the right time without requiring you to exhaust yourself in self-defense. Do not spend your strength responding to every word. There are battles you win not through arguments, but through calmness, integrity, and steadfastness in the light. I have led you through many valleys you thought you would not survive. I lifted you through seasons when even you did not know where your strength came from to continue. I kept you when others turned away. I comforted you when explanations did not come. If I preserved you through those days, I will also preserve you in this moment. Do not let hidden meetings, words spoken behind your back, or shadowed intentions make you forget that you are being guided by the one who sees all things. People see only part of the picture. I see the whole. People hear only words. I see motives. People may be deceived by appearances. I look directly into truth. Let your heart become steady. I do not want you to live in a constant state of defense, always suspicious of everyone, always afraid of betrayal. I want you to live in peace with open eyes. This is a peace that is not naive, not blind, but also not bitter. It is a peace that knows I will reveal what needs to be revealed, close what needs to be closed, and bring the right people beside you when the time comes. Those sent by me will not bring disorder into your heart. They will carry clarity, respect, uprightness, and support. Discern this well, because not everyone standing near you has been given permission by me to enter the deepest places of your life. Now, my beloved child, move forward with wisdom. Do not let fear make you rush. Do not let wounds make you hard. Do not let words spoken behind your back pull you away from the beautiful nature I have nurtured within you. I am with you in this truth. I will bring to light what has been covered. I will protect what I have entrusted to you. I will lead you through difficult conversations, decisions that require courage, and steps that demand wakefulness. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. Your name is before me, and your future is not in the hands of those whispering in the dark. Your future is in my hand. The hand that lifted you from the beginning is holding you today and will continue to make a way for you in the days ahead. I want you to pause for a moment. Breathe deeply in my gentle presence, and remember that every breath moving in your chest is proof that the purpose I placed upon your life has not ended. Beloved child, you no longer need to chase the voices outside to find confirmation of your value. You do not need to strain your ears to hear who is saying what, who is thinking what, or who is speaking about you behind your back. I know there are people who smile in front of you but carry your name into conversations filled with envy. I know there are people who appear to support you, but in their hearts they are not glad to see you rise, to see the light in you grow, to see the door I open before you. I see every conversation. I hear every whisper. I know even the things you have not yet discovered. But be at peace, because I am not the one who leaves those I love to be crushed by human schemes. The negative words they sow cannot destroy what I placed inside you. They may swirl around you like dust in the wind. They may tire you for a moment. They may make your heart sink if you stare at them too long. But they have no authority to rewrite your identity. I am turning those criticisms into the foundation of your testimony. I am taking the very place they wanted to use to shame you and building there a firm platform for your restoration. They think private conversations can weaken you. But I will make your life a public answer. They think that if enough voices rise against you, you will lose direction. But I tell you that my voice rises higher than every accusation, every rumor, every assumption, and every misunderstanding. Perhaps you feel as though opposition surrounds you, as though whatever you do, someone finds a way to interpret it wrongly, as though your silence is misunderstood and your words are twisted. But you are not as surrounded as you think. I have assigned angels around you. When people gather to pull you down, I am placing my hand beneath you to lift you up. When shadowed words are exchanged in darkness, I am placing light upon you in the open. When others try to lower your name, I am preparing to make clear what I have called you to become. You do not need to defend yourself through bitterness. You do not need to answer every rumor with another rumor. You do not need to lose your peace to prove that you are innocent. Stand still in truth, for I am your defender. Your value is not decided by tongues that do not understand your calling. You are not the sum of what others think about you when they have not seen the whole story. You are not defined by a group, a discussion, a rushed conclusion, or an unfair glance. Only I have the authority to name you. I call you beloved. I call you protected. I call you purposeful. I call you someone who still has a future, still has light, still has a holy assignment to enter. When I have spoken this over your life, no whisper can erase it. Anchor your heart in me, and do not drift with the waves of human opinion. I am moving behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet see. What they plan to hurt you, I will turn into part of a greater victory. The arrows of words launched toward you will not pierce the covering I have placed around you. False stories will lose their strength before the light of truth. Hidden plans will be exposed at the right time. Not so you may nourish hatred, but so you may be freed from the traps of uncertainty. I will not leave you forever wondering who is sincere, who is pretending, who stands near you out of love, and who stands near only to observe what I am giving. I will give you discernment, wisdom, calmness, and the proper timing to walk forward, no longer bound by fear. There are seasons when you feel as though the whole world is against you. There are days when the weight of words spoken behind your back makes you almost unwilling to step out, to continue, or to trust anyone again. But my child, remember that you are not the first to walk the road of being misunderstood. The Redeemer was also betrayed by someone very close, spoken about in hidden places, plotted against, and judged by those who did not understand his mission. Yet betrayal could not stop him from completing what had been entrusted to him. Accusations could not put out the light. Opposing hands could not destroy the plan of heaven. And you, too, will not be pulled away from the path I have appointed by the words of others. You will walk in the fullness of your life's purpose, because what I have planned for you does not rest in the hands of those who are speaking about you. Right now, I speak freedom over you from heaviness, discouragement, the fear of being misunderstood, and anxiety over what others are saying. Those secret conversations tried to place a burden on you that you do not need to carry. They tried to make you over-examine yourself, doubt every step, shrink your voice, hide your light, and live as though you needed permission from others to be yourself. But I break that burden off you. You were not created to live in constant insecurity because of human tongues. You are called to rise in peace, to walk with dignity, to stand firm under my protection, and to continue doing what is right, even when others do not understand. Let my blessing become your refuge. Let my promise become your assurance. When your heart trembles because of something you have heard, return to my voice. When you hear that someone has spoken badly of you, do not be quick to let that control your reaction. Ask me what needs to be spoken, what needs to remain silent, what needs to be left behind, and what needs to be entrusted into my hands. Not every battle requires you to enter with arguments. There are battles I want you to win through peace. There are rumors I will dissolve through fruit. There are accusations I will answer by lifting you up before the eyes of those who once underestimated you. Beloved child, keep breathing, keep believing, keep walking. Do not let another person's jealousy make you ashamed of the light I placed within you. Do not apologize for being upheld by me. Do not make yourself smaller to please those who only feel safe when you are diminished. I am protecting you from hidden schemes. I am guarding your name from slander. I am turning opposition into steps, misunderstanding into testimony, and isolation into the place where I prepare you to become stronger. The day will come when you look back and understand that what seemed to be built to make you fall only helped make my hand upon your life more visible. Be at peace, for I am fighting for you, and my truth will rise higher than every voice that once rose against you. You have felt the pain of rejection, and I was there when your heart grew quiet from being misunderstood. There were moments when you entered a place with a sincere heart, but left feeling unseen. There were words you spoke honestly that others distorted, dismissed, or ignored. There were times when you tried to love, tried to be gentle, tried to keep peace, but was still placed at the edge as though your presence held no value. Beloved child, I saw every one of those moments. I do not take lightly the hidden wounds you carry. I do not overlook the times you smiled outwardly while inwardly dissolving from disappointment. I know what it feels like to be excluded from conversations, forgotten in invitations, and judged by people who never understood your whole story. But hear me, human rejection has no authority to erase my choosing upon your life. I am turning your sorrow into strength, not by making you cold, but by making you stand more firmly in my love. The tears you once thought were signs of weakness will become evidence of a heart that is still soft, still able to trust, still able to hope after being hurt many times. I will not let that pain be wasted. I will use it to teach you to discern who is truly allowed to come close to you, who should only be forgiven from a distance, and where you no longer need to prove your value. Where others intentionally excluded you, I am opening places for you that are more peaceful, cleaner, and more aligned with what I placed within you. Where you were ignored, I am calling your name with tenderness and power. Where you were treated as small, I am reminding you that you were precious to me before anyone else knew how to recognize you. Your value is not something to be debated, nor is it decided by the agreement of the crowd. You do not need a group of people to approve you before you are allowed to believe that you have meaning. You do not need those who once overlooked you to return and apologize before you can move forward. You do not need to lower yourself in order to sit at a table where I never called you to be. Your dignity has been sealed in redeeming love, established in my kindness, and preserved by the calling I placed upon you. People may misunderstand you for a season, but they cannot define you forever. They may remove you from their plans, but they cannot remove you from my purpose. They may be silent before your presence, but heaven is not silent about you. Every time you speak in faith, not to boast, not to retaliate, but to place your trust in me, the atmosphere around you begins to change. One honest prayer can go farther than long arguments. One declaration of peace can be stronger than the noise of doubt. A heart that knows how to lean on me can stand firm amid schemes you never even knew existed. Therefore, instead of letting your mouth repeat the injury, let your lips speak life. Say that you are protected. Say that what belongs to you in my goodwill will not be stolen. Say that you no longer live under fear of what others are saying. Say that I am greater than every scheme, every misunderstanding, every door closed by jealousy or human selfishness. I have not forgotten your prayers. There are prayers you released in the dark, so small that even you thought they disappeared into silence. But I heard them. There were times when you had no words left to ask, only a heavy breath, tearful eyes, and a weary heart placed before me, and I still understood. I counted every tear you shed, not as one standing far away and observing, but as a father embracing your pain with compassion. I saw your quiet faithfulness when no one applauded. No one asked about you, and no one knew how hard you had to try not to give up. I saw you choose what was right when you could have become bitter. I saw you continue to love, even though your heart had been abandoned. And I say to you that the reward of that perseverance is coming in a way that will silence the voices that once accused you. Do not fear the private gatherings where you were not invited. Do not fear the words spoken behind your back, the hidden plans, the things others think they can do in darkness without anyone knowing. I am the one who sees all things. No whisper escapes my attention. No motive is hidden from my light. No mask can stand forever before truth. When others plan in the dark, my light knows how to enter. When they try to build a story to make you small, I will reveal what is true in my timing. When they think they can control the outcome, I will turn the situation according to my righteousness and mercy. You do not need to live in fear of what you cannot see, because I see on your behalf. I know on your behalf, and I protect you with love that never sleeps. I have decided that your story will not end in confusion. The outcome is not in the hands of those who misunderstood you. It is not in the hands of those who spoke badly of you. It is not in the hands of doors that once rejected you. The outcome is in my hands. And when the outcome is in my hands, you can rest even while everything outwardly is still unclear. I know how to bring you out of narrow places without making you lose your purity. I know how to lift you without allowing pride to turn you aside. I know how to defend you without requiring you to become harsh. Let me do what I do best, reveal what must be revealed, heal what must be healed, restore what must be restored, and lead you into the place I prepared long ago. In this moment, I want you to feel my presence more clearly than your fear. Let my peace enter the place anxiety once occupied. Let my love cover the parts of you that once felt abandoned. Let my grace protect you from bitterness, from the desire to retaliate, from the temptation to prove yourself to those who do not have ears to hear the truth. You are surrounded by my kindness. You are kept in my hand. You are covered by a protection that does not come from your own strength, but from the steadfast love of the one who called you beloved. If these words touch you, respond in your heart with one simple prayer. Father, I receive your protection, and I trust your hand upon my life. You do not need to do this to be seen by others. I have already seen you. You do not need to create an outward sign to get my attention. I have been attentive to you for a long time. What I desire is for your heart to open, no longer shrinking because of rejection, no longer doubting itself because of misunderstanding, no longer allowing words spoken in darkness to determine the light within you. Rise in peace. Beloved child, the truth is being protected. Your name is being guarded by me. Your path is still within my guidance. And what I have begun in you will not be blocked by any hand out there. Because I am your Father, the one who sees all, knows all, loves you completely, and will complete the good thing I have begun. Remember, my child, the cross was carried before many eyes, but the wound of betrayal often begins in hidden places. Your life also has seasons like that. What I am preparing to exalt will be revealed publicly. But many of your deepest battles take place in silence, where no one hears your sighs, where no one sees you gathering every bit of strength to keep standing. Do not let this discourage you. I am not only with you when light shines down and everyone sees you smile. I am also with you in the dark nights, when you have no words left to say, only a fragile faith still trying to hold on to me. Beloved child, I am your God, the one who does not leave when others turn away. I stand beside you when hands that once promised to support you let go. I hear you when your prayer has become only a tired whisper. I see the times you were misunderstood, discussed, and judged by people who never knew what you had passed through in order to keep your gentleness. But be at peace, because no word spoken in darkness can cancel the decree I have placed upon your life. No group of people, no private discussion, no envious glance can lock the door that I myself have opened for you. There are blessings moving toward you, and they do not ask permission from those who once doubted you. There are wonders being released, not because you are perfect, but because you chose to trust me during seasons when trust was very difficult. You did not let go of my hand when your heart was tested. You did not allow hurt to turn you into someone bitter. You still chose to keep walking, still chose to pray, still chose to keep a soft heart even when you felt almost too tired to continue. That is why I am preparing a reversal that will make you know your years of endurance were never useless. Then you will see my hand moving in ways beyond your expectations. The things that once stood against you will become steps lifting you higher. The places that once closed will have to open when my appointed time arrives. And those who once whispered behind your back will not be able to deny what I am doing before their eyes. Not so you may become proud, and not so you may retaliate, but so all may know that I am the one who protects you, restores you, and raises you up by grace. So do not see this as the ending of your story. This is only the place where I am redirecting the flow, wiping away old tears, and placing upon you again the garment of hope. Rise in faith. Let your heart declare that you still trust me, still expect me, still stand ready to enter what I have prepared. Your most beautiful days have not been left behind you. They are ahead of you, drawing near, and when they unfold, you will understand that I have been quietly fighting for you for a very long time.